Здорово, народ! Продолжаем Mass Effect. Продолжаем Mass Effect. Сегодня мы начнем с того, что мы отправляемся на Горизонт. У нас, в принципе, ни налево, ни направо не дают пойти, потому что пиздуй на Горизонт, говорят. Поэтому попиздим на Горизонт. Увы и ах. Хотел я подфармить немного ресурсов, но пойдем на Горизонт. Там мы встретим небольшой, скажем так, отсылку к первой части, конкретно персонажа с первой части. Поэтому приятного просмотра и будем начинать. Так, короче, идем к призраку.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Это мы впервые встретимся лично с коллекционерами, насколько я помню.
assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Так, теперь у нас есть моя любимая пати. Вот так. Грюнт у нас ходит с молота, с мотыгой, и пусть будет потрошитель. Гарус тоже с мотыгой. Один я, дурачок, бегаю с цикадой и палачом.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Так, пора брать нормальное оружие.
Right on your ass.
One less to worry about.
Так, что у нас тут интересного? Кредиты. А, я понял тебя. Ну ты, короче, пытаешься меня обогнать. Я так и лежу. Так, деньги нам надо. Денег нам надо до хера. Ну, я, кстати, не знаю. Ты, наверное, просто по аномалиям до хера по планетам пошарился. Потому что я не... Ну, все такие сайды, которые рандомно выпадают, повыполнял.
They've got heavies. I'll put them down.
One less to worry about.
Ух ты ж, ёп. Да вроде и я так что хер его знает.
My shields are down. Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Ага, окейушки.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists.
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people... gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
On the ground, now!
Так, все, господа, прикрывайте меня. Ну, уже слышу, там буянят, блядь.
Scratch one!
Impact shot! On it!
Affirmative!
Мы не перелезем, ну ладно.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
I am assuming direct control. You will not stop me. On the ground, now! Your form is fragile. Got it.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Uh-huh.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
Так, ладно.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was... I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Так, ну в принципе, типуля это... Короче, калибровкой у нас займется Гарус, как обычно. Так, налево пойдешь, ни хера не найдешь, да? Да. Хотя... О, тракторцы из земли. По-любому из земли. О, вижу. Алло.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I'll put them down. You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Your attack is an insult. hurts you.
Привет, привет, мист. Да,
I'll
потихоньку.
put them down.
Вот испепеляем хасков на перевес с этими. Как, господи. С коллекционерами. У тебя там как дела? Больно, 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 больно. А патронов все меньше и меньше. А, хорош, хорош. У тебя, кстати, тоже бывали баги, где Шепард застряет в одной и той же позе, типа? И ты вот идешь вперед, а он боком плывет.
This should come in handy.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Ой, блядь, сейчас походу замес будет, да? Ну, конечно.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Lost shields.
Оу. Дезинтеграция,
There's the
нахуй.
transmitter.
Видишь, это походу недоделки. Хотя, ну, в оригинале ж такого не было прикола. Я вот помню, оригинал я помню отлично, и не было такого. Это чисто фишка легендарки.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Защищать башню. Ну охуеть теперь.
Yeah, right on your ass. Trouble.
This should slow him down.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Shields have failed.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-ups. Please hold the defense tower.
Ну, в первой части, может, кстати, так оно и есть. Там, по сути, просто враги трошки жирнее, и все. Так что... Ну, и сносят пол ебала. Если они по тебе не попадают, так смысл тогда от сложности.
On the ground, now!
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. Assuming direct control.
Ух, пошел хорошо.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. Focus on Shepard. Your attacks are primitive.
Ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Your form is fragile.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Да, конечно, скоро еще бой. А не, глянь, повезло. А не, не повезло.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
My attack was ineffective.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
This should slow him down.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack was ineffective.
Только не говорите, что он взорвется. А, не, нормально.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me?
Да, не
Why didn't you
повезло,
let
не
me know you were
фартануло.
alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Каким-то Кайден стал
You're
параноиком
so
жестким.
focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be.
Ну и
Gotta
дура.
report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Так, коллекционеры скрылись, похитив около трети населения Горизонта. Военная корпорация обещает оказать выжившим гуманитарную и финансовую помощь. Предводитель коллекционеров откровенно интересует Шепард. Ага, трошки неправильно склонили. Ну ладно, пока не ясен механизм, позволяющий ему управлять войсками. Рассматриваются несколько версий: объединение коллекционеров в единую сеть, коллективный разум или неизвестная технология жнецов. Спасательные команды собирают тела коллекционеров для более тщательного изучения. Трошки прокачан. О, 60 косарей. 60 косарей — это хорошо.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Первой, ну, чисто, да, там, по-моему, либо до 30 левелов, либо до 60 левелов. Ну, это в зависимости от режима, который ты выберешь. Там либо обычный, либо легендарный. Ну, там чисто свои приколы. Я брал легендарный, тот, что стандартным стоял.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Так, и получается у нас появилось 2 новых навыка, 2 очка навыков, но они нам пока их некуда ставить. Так, несколько основных квестов. DLC прибытие. В общем, нам еще до хера всего проходить. А еще кучу ресурсов надо нафармить.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need me.
Вы все, блядь, со мной говорить не хотите, ушлепки. Да, собери их всех. О, надо будет когда-нибудь покемонов постримить. Я от них тащусь, так что почему бы нет. Вот это мне идейку подкинул. Только оригинальных каких-нибудь.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gurns back. The ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record. I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Was there anything else?
I'm more interested in just...
Already? I'm not big on force.
We'll talk
Commander.
Так, с тобой мы побеседовали. Идем дальше. К Джокеру.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden, Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
I assume everything's
Good for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but... See you, Commander.
Так, идем беседовать дальше. Тут, в принципе, нечего беседовать. Ой.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Access to life support is restricted.
There you are. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel.
Ох,
life
нихера
finds a
себе,
way.
какие секреты Касуми
Come back later.
знает.
I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Cager used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable
Shepard,
than the objects
I
you've
find
hired
myself
to
in the
steal.
unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
А без проблем, моя хорошая. И тебе поможем, и всем поможем.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies
Даже
to good
тебе
use.
поможем.
Shepard,
Have you got a minute?
can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
А ты заебешь.
I'll be here if you need me.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later.
Commander.
То есть одного меня смущает появление Кайдена, ну и Джокера. Меня и Джокера. Ну и хер с ними. Ты мне что расскажешь?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Так.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Короче, Ханары, из этого диалога мы поняли, что Ханары сражаются как из пацанов из 3-го, по-моему, сезона. Члена червь, вот этот, который...
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring?
You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before. I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing. I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help. I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business.
And some are because, hey, why the fuck not? You work pretty hard at not letting people get close. I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time. And if you let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks. You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years. When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that. They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you. I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember. I have to go. Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I just want to know more about you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. Later, Shepard.
Tell me about you,
I'm done
Jack.
talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Так, еще к Горизонту нам надо зайти.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure
the
you're...
hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from the dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened.
Ну, смотри, у меня Рекс живой. Будет только этот. Рекс чисто как кореш из прошлого и все дела.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much.
В команде именно полноценно будет только один Кроган. Куда ж два Крогана на один корабль? Это же дурдом будет.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson
И в третьей части, по-моему, только один Кроган. Только какой из них я не помню. По-моему, Грюн тоже.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of arms, this is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you pack it out.
Так, теперь сделаем перекур небольшой. Все, скоро буду. Продолжаем. И нам пришло письмо от Робина Рива. «Капитан, мне дал этот адрес солдат Альянса. Надеюсь, письмо дойдет до вас. Вы говорили, что пытаетесь остановить коллекционеров. Они забрали моего сына, моего брата. Вы их нашли? Вы знаете, где они?» «Я знаю, вы стараетесь, но ведь пропало так много поселенцев. Каждая семья лишилась кого-нибудь. Хуже всего, что пропали дети. В школах стоят пустые парты, в шкафах висит ненужная зимняя одежда. Прошу вас, Альянс ничего не предпримет, Совет ничего не предпринимает. Если вы можете найти пропавших, прошу вас, сделайте это». Ну, понятно. Разведданные по серому посреднику. Нам известно, что ваш старый друг Лиара Тессони уже несколько лет охотится за серым посредником. Учитывая, что он сотрудничал с коллекционерами, мы совсем не против помочь Лиаре. Недавно мы раскрыли информацию, которая может вывести Лиару к базе посредника, но, к несчастью, она не слишком доверяет разведке Цербера. Если вы согласитесь посетить Илиум и передать Лиаре эту информацию как жест доброй воли, мы будем вам признательны. Короче, нам накидали еще сайдов.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да пиздишь, я все прочитал.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see him.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Так, идем добывать ресурсы, потому что нам надо очень много ресурсов.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Нам надо очень много ресурсов.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Так, и сразу пойдем улучшать.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Скудные, не скудные, а вот платины тут до хера было. Ну, относительно, конечно. О.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ну, вот и нулевой элемент.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Можно было бы излишки продавать, вообще б цены не было этой системе.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Так. А где топливный склад? Прикольно. Нету топливного склада. Херня дело. Надо прыгать, значит, в другую систему. Вот, например, в Омегу. Заправляться. Тут вообще одна планета, охренеть. С запасами умеренными.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ух ты.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ух ты.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Ох, я помню эту геморную миссию. Тут на солнце нельзя выходить, потому что попа боль.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Говорят, find Talizora. А вот этим мы сейчас
Incoming
и
dropship.
займемся.
Hostile! One less to worry about.
Не, ребята, такие ушлепки, как вы, такое себе. Геты это не очень сильный противник. А, не, щит сбили, нормально. Ага, вас там дохуя. Но мы ж параллельно исследуем локацию, поэтому побегайте там.
There we go.
I'm here.
You got it.
Идите сюда, хули вы там стоите?
I'm on it.
Так, не то оружие.
I'm with you.
I'll take it.
О, урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. Это мы такое берем.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understood.
They're through my shields.
And stay.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Не, ну от технических щитов польза явно есть. Ушел. Пистолет-пулемет Ярость. Интересно, он хужится? А, я сразу с ним.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off
Do we have to worry about the guests sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries her shields. I'll bunker down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali Zora at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Так, что у нас тут интересного?
Located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Perfect. That one hit.
Worthless.
Не, ну прикольно, получше цикады. Только удерживать тяжело эту... Ой-ой-ой. Тяжело удерживать отдачу.
Quarian said there's charges out here. We can blow through this.
That's up. There we go.
My shield.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Oh! Ahead!
Да заебете.
Yes.
On the ground, now! Yeah, right on your ass! Stop it!
And stay down.
Хотя нет, цикада более точная, она на дальние дистанции больше рассчитана. Надо будет при первой же возможности поменять на цикаду. Да, да, спасать Тали это прям must have.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that
Серьезно, тут ни хера нету. Я сюда зря бежал. Гарус там вообще догорает уже. Ну, обычный щит, оно типа и так жарит очень быстро. Это же у меня двойной щит просто стоит. И у меня же этот щит полностью прокачанный, на секундочку. Как вы заебете?
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Ну, я понял.
Scratch one.
Окей.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
О, наконец-то.
Korean architecture. There's two words you don't
Так,
expect to hear
все-таки
together.
Why
цикада
do we care?
получше.
Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Tali's order to base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
О, мы словили тот же баг, что и в первой части. Весело. Ну, другое дело.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp.
Ага.
Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We've been spotted.
Machine cowards! The drones can hide!
Perfect. Yes!
Oh!
Yes! Scratch one!
They're through my shield!
There we go! Perfect.
Yes! Scratch one!
Up front!
А вы заебёте.
One less to worry about.
Quick! I'm here.
Understood. Yes! There we go. Firing a high-impact shot. No more targets.
Hostiles! Wait!
Денег подфармим нормально так на этом квесте.
Colossus.
Ну
Get
охуенно.
down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Я понял, мы отсюда не достаем тупо по нему. Ой, свои.
Over here! Get to cover!
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that drop. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men make. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo Salai.
Enemies on...
Кила Салай, так сказать.
Worthless. Impact weak. Right on your ass.
Ох ты ж, нихуя себе. О, оно еще и самонаводящееся.
I'm with you.
Watch out! Piece of crap's repairing itself. Grab cover! It's coming back online!
Enemy!
I'll put them down.
Shields down.
Hold fire, Shepard. Yeah.
А в смысле?
Right on your ass. put them down.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made
Your
it.
old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
Nah, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Отлично. Итак, итоги задания. Тализора стала частью команды. Несмотря на то, что Тализора верна капитану, она крайне негативно относится к Церберу и должна находиться под постоянным наблюдением. На тот случай, если действия гетов на Хесторме спровоцируют ответную реакцию, мы высылаем разведку.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Так, отличненько. Отличненько.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
Чувак хочет Джокера
We'll be here if you
изучить.
need me.
Мило. Очень мило. Третий сезон, 29 серия. Нихера
I hope we
себе.
can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get
Чувак
going.
заморочился.
I'm more interested in just...
Already? I'm not...
We'll talk.
Commander.
Так, ну мы сделаем перекур. Все, скоро буду. Так, а мы продолжаем. У нас появились очки отряда новые, а это значит, что мы можем вкачать что-нибудь, например, вот это. Телохранитель. Во время стресса вы активизируетесь, во время восстановления умений уменьшается сильный характер. Вы активизируетесь. Время восстановления умений уменьшается. Сильный характер доводит очки героя до максимума. Время восстановления минус 30%, здоровье плюс 20%. Так, вот это напялим. И резко мы апнулись по стезе героя, так сказать. Ганак Эшхал. Уважаемый господин или госпожа, проконсультировавшись с моими коллегами в цитадели, я имею честь обратиться к вам с просьбой о перевозке крупного протанского груза, обнаруженного на Илосе. Этот груз был признан опасным и заперт в карантине. Короче, на Илосе у нас дохуя всего. Капитан Шепард, коллегия адмиралов, одобряет запрос Тализоры Васнима с приложенными к нему данными Хесторма о переводе в ваш отряд. Тализора извещена о том, что от нее могут потребоваться в случае необходимости определенные услуги для мигрирующего флота. Но фактически она будет находиться в отпуске до окончания вашего задания. Вот, все настолько это.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issue. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivation. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway,
Is there anything
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the... Anything else can... I'll be here if you need anything.
Так, еще Джек нам сейчас заданица накинет.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for
See
now.
you, Commander.
Тут мы уже были.
Shepard.
Have you got a
Not
minute to
now.
talk?
Working on collector data. Have anything... We'll be here if you need me.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive. Was there anything else?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I was just thinking about you. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sisters.
Can you tell
my
me more
father? You remember there was another... She's living a normal life. I've tried to keep her...
Это все
My contact's
мы
names.
обсуждали уже.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard,
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be
Да
here
ты
if you need me.
заебешь. Еще Шепард защемление лицевого нерва. А ну сейчас, это по идее фикситься должно же. Нет, ничего интересного там не написано.
Shepard?
Just checking in.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to they also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of... It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Shepard,
Have you got time to
I
talk?
really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy...
Definitely. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time.
О, это мы улучшаем.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving
Please,
you...
Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. I don't know if it can stand up to a Collector attack, though.
I'll let you
Talk to you
work.
later.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a... They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the
I
facility?
was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Еще один сайд.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, начнем с помощи Джейкобу, наверное. Но перед этим облутаем всю систему, потому что нам надо дохера ресурсов.
Launching probe.
Вот вам и дохера ресурсов.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Хорошо. Прям очень хорошо.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol. Looking
Launching
for survivors.
probe.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol. Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol. Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him.
Probe away.
coming around for a second patrol.
Scans have found something.
Так, синих светил переговоры мы нашли.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ну и приземляемся. Блядь, опять этот дробовик, винтовка это стала. Оу.
I've got no shield.
Got you.
Shot.
А вы заебете?
one.
This should soften them up. Yes!
Тут есть, тут у нас туалет есть, неинтересно.
Combat thrown away.
Топ-вида Сантьяго, что-то знакомое. А, это же мы ловили его с помощью Заида. Ну, точнее, для Заида.
It's me, Shepard.
One less to worry about.
For the Blue Suns! Taking cover!
Deploying combat drone.
Engaging hostiles. One less to worry about.
О, протеанский этот артефакт.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Вообще, мне надо сейчас на что-то собирать, или у
Commander,
меня
you've
там
received
все
a new
куплено?
message
Да
at your
сейчас
private terminal.
почитаем. Да, надо. Надо 25 тысяч палладия. Причем 2 раза по 25 тысяч.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka.
Appreciate it. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little...
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets.
Is there anything I
anything else? I'll be here. No messages for you, Commander.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration
Probe away.
BW461003.
I have found something. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
No messages for you, Commander.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up and out doesn't work.
Repeat, toxology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming! I've got him!
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening, look at these spoiled food stores.
Go away. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the heck?
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Look out!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Have a nice trip.
One less to worry about.
Weapons are forbidden.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly alone.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight this. I forget how to...
Jacob, what does it say?
Supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I've got no shields!
Scratch one!
Excuse me. Impact.
One less to worry about.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Stun him! I've got him!
Excuse me. Collision proximity warning. Collision proximity warning. Requesting assistance.
Scratch one!
This might be useful.
Get over here.
Impact imminent. Impact imminent.
А, господа, да, Фокс, можно собрать всю команду, если тебя еще интересует этот вопрос. И, в принципе, довольно просто. Чем мы, в принципе, и займемся. Последний член команды очень топовый. Если ты не знаешь, кто это, то там вообще...
Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualty. Requesting assistance.
Got it.
To keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
One less to worry about. This should... There we go.
Careful. Hostile forces have engaged. You have to then.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Get over here!
Enemy combat drone.
Ах ты ж, сука.
Primary defenses offline.
Отступаем.
Enemy combat.
It's gonna blow! Nice.
Kill so we can go home.
There we go. Scratch one.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Так, уцелевшие после событий на Эе занимаются специалисты Альянса при содействии Цербера. К счастью, Тейлор избежал психологической травмы. Джейкоб Тейлор уладил свои проблемы с отцом и теперь может сосредоточиться на выполнении задания. Новое умение Тейлора. Новое снаряжение Тейлора. Урон крупнокалиберного, денежка, денежка и нулевой элемент.
Ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did. Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long... Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these
We'll talk.
Commander.
Так, и что же у тебя там за шмотка? А, я не могу тут твою шмотку поглядеть. Ну и хер с тобой. Так, умирающий от синдрома Кепра-Ладрелл лежал в спам.
Commander, you've received... I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports were for Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt... I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should
Grunt
know?
seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might... Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything
Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Побазарим с Грюнтом и будем на сегодня заканчивать.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not us.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good. It's all on the surface. Anyway.
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Так, а дальше мы полетим на цитадель. Кто бы мог подумать, мы возвращаемся на нашу старую добрую цитадель. После, но это будет все уже в следующем видео. Сейчас мы чисто тпхнемся туда. Ты снова тут, а мы уже заканчиваем. Сейчас на цитадель летим и будем заканчивать. Зайдем в магазин, скупимся, потому что там были улучшения, на которые мне в прошлый раз тупо не хватило денег.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main...
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest...
Yes? You need anything else, let me know.
Так вот, только я не помню, с какой стороны магазин был. О, это мы купим. И это мы купим. Оказывается, новые товары появляются со временем. Тогда, получается, надо и на Омегу слетать. Ёперный кардебалет.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Ох, нихуя себе, сколько подогревчиков.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun.
Да, не ожидал я, что так дохера будет всего. Так, значит, спускаемся обратно на 27 уровень. И от него идем налево теперь, да? Нет. Вот в эту сторону.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent Irashimasu!
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ой, и на визор хватает, отлично.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you...
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Ну, раз мы апгрейды купили, то сразу и установим их на Нормандии.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, улучшение щита. Иногда ваши щиты смогут полностью восстановиться сразу же после истощения. О, это годно, это годно. Так, ну и на этом будем заканчивать. В следующем выпуске нас ждет тучанка. Шикарное место для проведения отпуска со своими родными и близкими. Я думаю, будет тучанка, конечно, но сейчас посмотрим на всякий случай. Да, полетим на тучанку. Это у нас чисто сайдовая. Это миссия, поэтому как раз будет нормально на ней побегать. Большая часть у нас заданий основных на Илуме. Там еще Джек, на Омегу слетать. Ну, короче, работы непочатый край. Так что спасибо, народ, за просмотр и доброй ночи. Насчет завтра не уверен, что будет выпуск, но послезавтра постараемся. Все тогда. Всем спокойной ночи.